Ladies are easily convinced, although not all, but most of them. Watch this video I'm about to play for you now. And after watching the video, watch carefully without sentiment. Try to understand it. After watching the video, you tell me your opinion about relationship on this matter. And after the video, I'm also going to tell you my own opinion about this very video. Watch this.
There was this guy that I dated. He wasn't financially buoyant, okay? We were managing, everything was perfectly, like everything was okay, everything was fine, you know? He was very loyal, he was very good to me, very kind. He do a lot of things and I was seeing my future with him. So one day, I followed one of my family members to one Ofala, you know? There, I met one politician, you know? He disturbed me like for a long time. And I was trying to tell him that I wasn't interested in the relationship. Number one, I don't know, he kind of told me he's not married, but he was looking like a married man. Number two, I was in a relationship. So after everything he said, I refused. So one day he was like, can I just see this your boyfriend? I was like, no problem. You know, he wanted to see this guy that I was so much in love with. I showed him the picture. You know, when he went through some of the pictures, he was like, this guy is broke, right? I said, it's not that he's broke. We are managing. But I believe, you know, things will be fine soon. He told me that all this love, faithfulness, whatsoever he's showing you now is because he's broke. I told him it's not possible. This guy is kind. Naturally, he's kind, you know, he's loyal, he's faithful. There are lots of broke people out there that are still, you know, not kind, not faithful, not all this. He said, if you really want to know the true character of a man, it's when he's rich. So, you know, he still disturbed me for quite a while and he was like, can we just make this guy a little bit rich? Let him test money a little bit. So I was in the game, you know. I really wanted to test him. Like, this guy was talking as if he's very experienced in life. So I wanted to know if what he's telling me is true. So let me just cut the story short. Somehow he managed to get him a job, you know, through his friend. He got him a very well-paying job. As of back then, 200,000, a well-paying job. Everything was moving on fine, you know, perfectly. I was like, he's still good to me. Oh, he's still nice to me. He's not, you know, few months, like 2-3 months after the guy don't jam better money, you know. It's not just all about the job paying 200k. There are some jobs you can do, some small underground work you can do in some firms, you know. You can still make money from there. So he was kind of pushing in money to the guy through the employer. This guy became a little bit financially stable. Any small talk, look at what we are putting on bush girl. You can't even speak correct English. A cake, bush girl. It's not that your bush village. Even me, I was like, what's going on? This one is now calling me bush girl. Every little thing, we'll start fighting. Like, we'll start exchanging words. Like, everything was kind of seeming as if he really doesn't want me anymore. And he doesn't know how to tell me he doesn't want me anymore. He started cheating on me. Like, he started, that loyalness, that loyalty, that faithfulness was just gone in a twinkle of an eye, just within a few months, 2-3 months. Yeah, this guy will call me names, a cake, bush, local. So after everything, I cried to this guy, to that politician that wanted to date me then. I cried to him. I was like, this is not what I expected, you know. I was like, you manipulated my boyfriend to be bad, you know. He said, no, it's not me. You said he's kind, he's faithful, he's loyal. This is his real character that you're seeing. He was actually loyal and kind and whatsoever you think back then because he doesn't have the money. Because he was just trying to be with you, someone he can get at that his stage, at that his level. Now he has seen money. He has seen money and he knew that he can get other big girls, sharper girls, you know, modern girls. So we started making plans of how to sack him. Funny enough, I was the one that served him his sack letter. Yes, I wanted to show him pepper. I wanted to show him that, God, this thing way they do, I know I'll pass you. I served him his sack letter. And I broke up with him that moment, that instant. I don't know if you learn anything from this, my story, but always go for the money.
The way you build a house is what determines how long it will last. Imagine building a house, taking your time, fixing block, using cement, using concrete stuffs to build your house gradually, day to day. And someone came to you and told you that Did you know that you can finish this house in less than 24 hours? Just boycott all this mixture you are doing. Just put sand together, put water, you have mud block, and then put your blocks like continuously. In one day you build your house. Just put zinc, and then you did that, and you were happy in that in one day you built your house and you painted it. The outside was looking fine, and then rainy season came, and when breeze blew, the whole house went down. Now who are you going to blame? That is how this relationship was. You fast forward things. The young man was on his own. Both of you were together enjoying your relationship. Instead of you to rely and wait and build together, you now fast forwarded his movement. Life is process. If you boycott all those process, you are reducing the lifespan of the long lasted. You understand what I'm saying? You have reduced the lifespan. Just leave it like that. That's how life is. Ladies, learn to avoid that conversation. You see that conversation that you welcomed? That's the beginning of the crash. Eve entertained the conversation with the serpent, and that's why she fell for it. I don't see any reason, or I don't see anything faulty in a lady giving out number, especially the fact that they were not married. But just know ye that once you entertain conversation, anything can happen. Rich guys are like magnets. The closer you get, the more the force.
Wow. Yes, sir.
So in this case, who initiated the beginning of this crash? It was the lady. If they have built together, let's say they are using okrika, both of them are wearing okrika in their relationship, like these casual clothes. By the time the guy uplifts his business a little by process, they will start wearing a little more expensive clothes together, continuously like that. By the time it goes up, they will start buying expensive things together, and there will not be any reason for the guy to say, what are you wearing like this? You can see where this is coming from. Process. Everything is process. Some ladies just get easily convinced. That guy now initiated, that rich man now initiated something in her head, that this guy is so. If you put it like this, you will see that this guy will leave you. If she have not entertained that conversation, I'm telling you, by now they will still be together and they will build strongly. And guess what? I can tell you for a truth that that man did that thing just to sleep with that girl. And after sleeping with that girl, it is over. This is applied to both female and male. Learn to build. In this case now, I'm not going to place faults at anybody, but my point is that if they should put faults at anybody, they should put it at the person that initiated the crash. If you don't understand that, you leave it. Peace and love, don't play, else you go online. Ratel last born.